Hello there, do you like my video background? I made my bed specifically for this video, so you better appreciate it. I have a problem. I can't interact with people, especially when they're like unexpected. You know, when you see someone that you vaguely recognise but you don't know who they are, and then you realise you know exactly who they are, and in fact they were an old bully of yours, and you like scream in their face and then run away. Yeah. So for example, I was in a Sainsbury's. This happened quite a while ago, but I was in a Sainsbury's just grabbing some milk when I turned around and my old science teacher was just standing there. What are you doing? He doesn't even live in this town. I waved my milk carton at him like it was some kind of incredible enchanted weapon. And then I ran away because we were in the dairy aisle. I ran away and hid behind a shelf of yogurt and left my mother to explain to him what the hell was wrong with me. It looked a little bit like this. Now that's not quite the worst example of this that's happened to me so far. I decided to make this video because of something that happened to me once again in a Sainsbury's. I think those are just like centres of bad luck and awkward social interactions for me. I should just never go to Sainsbury's again. But I was at Sainsbury's again with my mum again in the dairy aisle again, and I saw this girl and I vaguely recognised her. I sort of had, again, feeling of like, oh, maybe I know you, maybe I don't. And she smiled at me. So I smiled back, obviously, because what else was I supposed to do? I'm not quite that socially awkward, okay? And I carried on with my way. I, pushed my trolley. And then she smiles at me again. This is strange. You smile at someone once and then you walk away. You don't do it twice. Twice is like, I want to have a conversation with you. No. I smile back again. And then her mum is standing next to her and she comes round. She's holding the trolley. She like swings it round to like, and like contracepts me. Contracepts me? Contracepts me? Hold on, guys. Wow, she does not do that. She intercepts me, I think is the word. She like intercepts me and kind of cages me between this girl and herself. And then I look at the girl's face again and I have this like light bulb moment. I can't click my fingers, but imagine I did. That would be so cool. I have this like light bulb moment and I recognise her. And what do? Upon realising that I recognise her and she is in fact one of my old classmates and we did used to be sort of friends, except she was kind of the person who like pretended to be your friend but was actually really mean and secretly bullying you on the side. Well, my reaction to this was to scream the words Jesus Christ in her mother's face and run away. Like down the cosmetics aisle. I ran so fast I genuinely tripped and almost fell into a massive stack of lipstick. I crouched in this aisle. It just like, those poor people. Imagine that. You see someone from your old school, you smile at them, you try to make conversation, they scream in your face and run away. What is wrong with me? But I left my mum trying to make semi-polite conversation and explain this. And then my mum comes back down the aisle and thank God we're almost done with the shopping. So within a matter of minutes, we're, out the shop across the car park. Yeah, well, what do I realise as I'm walking out the car park? Her mother, the one whose face I screamed Jesus Christ in, is a vicar. How? Why? Oh, and I should probably mention, I was like dressed up. I don't normally dress up, but for some reason today I decided was the day that I would finally actually dress nicely. And I was wearing this, which is not exactly the most, God-loving, religion-worshipping, Jesus-y outfit there is. Don't judge me, guys, sorry. I was so shocked. I was so confused. And it went a little something like this. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That would be really nice. And you could subscribe down in the bottom. Click the button that says subscribe. I don't know how to do an end screen yet, so you're just gonna have to go down into the below lands. Yeah, and thank you. And tell me if you like this style of video, because I can do more. I have so many stories, okay? Anyway, bye!